Okay, so I've been struggling with 8-1, like pipe jumps and whatnot, when I'm going for sub 5. And oh, I got ticked off to the point where I made a task to try and figure out a better strat. And yeah, I'm just gonna show off that pass. Run through level like normally. And then when you get to here, we're not doing standard like front lip pipe jumps or whatever that you're used to seeing. We're doing them on the back end. So when Mario gets to right here, like even with this first fence post thing, technically a little bit after, but whatever. Timing's pretty easy to nail. I'm gonna full jump. This is like just a full jump setup for 8-1. The full jump puts you just after the Goombas and like just past this tree. You want to jump when you land. Full jump when you land. That will put you on the back lip of the pipe. You can jump. Then you're gonna want. You're not done. You got the second pipe jump to do. And the setup for this is, again, this fence post. Mario's even with it. Full jump. You land on this pipe, you're not jumping here. You're just going to run off. But when you hit the ground, jump. Full jump. Puts you on the back lip of the pipe, you can jump again. Make sure to do a tiny jump. I don't know if a full jump works after that, but just tiny jump. It's not that hard. And then you play through rest like you normally would. Hit the star block. Now this, I'm gonna go over it, but it's the setup everyone knows. Jump when you're at this tree. Full jump. And that will put you on the front of this pipe. You can jump again. And then there's a lot of enemies that like gets worrisome if you don't know how to deal with them. So just full jump when you're like at the end of the pipe here. Doesn't have to be that close to the end. It's pretty lenient. It'll put you past the group of 3 Goombas here. And then you can just do little jumps over the rest. You should know how to do stairs by now. Here, run off this block. And then when you're in between these trees, full jump. And then you just land in the middle of that block now. When you get to this like final section, the last jump is like unironically the hardest jump in this level. And it's the one without like any visual cues that you can do. But when Mario is like on this crack thing, or like straddling this little top right corner thingy, there's like no good visual cue for this. But I've been able to full jump here and just be fine. So you full jump there. You land after the Koopas and you can just jump again to get over the plant. And you should know how to do stairs by now. You're doing pipe jumps, you know how to do stairs. And you get R0. So now I'm just gonna let it play out like a just full level front of the task. and R0, the same input file. So just a different setup for 8-1. For me, it's easier, but it just depends on what you're used to.